Well, hello there all you beautiful gamers, and welcome to this video for The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer. If you've never seen this before, this is basically a modified version of the Japanese ROM from the Super Nintendo, with a big difference. Instead of completing the quest in the order that you're supposed to, you're given free roam in the light world. The goal is simple: collect all 7 crystals and beat Ganon. But there's a catch: all the items have been put in random locations. This is the 31st time I've run this game, so you'd think I'd know what I'm doing by now. This was recorded live on Twitch in front of an audience, which is why you sometimes hear me saying things that aren't related to the gameplay. Whenever this happens, you'll see a purple and white icon appear in the bottom left of the screen, to let you know that I'm not necessarily commentating on the gameplay, but rather talking to the people in Twitch chat. And if you like that sort of thing, then why not go to my Twitch channel and give it a follow, so you can see when I'm next online, and maybe see one of these runs live. Link to my stream is in the description down below. This is a long video, but I hope you enjoy it all the same, and I'll speak to you again at the end. Okay, and we shall start in 3, 2, 1. We go with the usual starting procedure: start at the sanctuary, head east, do the glitch to get some money, end up back at Link's house, grab the stash, and then go to the village. So we got bombs to start off with. That was pretty good. Saves having to buy bombs when I get to the village. So let's see, how many bombs do I need? 1 for the race game, 1 for the chicken house, 1 for the thieves hideout, 1 for the well. So that's 4, isn't it? So maybe if there's a bomb below the woods, what do they call it, the grove? If there's a bomb there, then we're laughing. So what I'm doing here is manipulating the coordinates of the player to try and confuse the game into putting me into a place where I shouldn't be. And when I fall down this hole and the screen transitions, it'll place me in a debug room because it doesn't know where I originally wanted to go. This is useful at the beginning because you don't have any rupees when you start on Randomizer, and there are several places where you need rupees: Bottle Merchant, Dig Game, Zora, and so on. And the nice thing about this debug room is that when you exit it, you reappear outside Link's house. So in my route, I use that to go back in and grab the loot. Oh, blueberry juice, my favourite. Oh, and there was a bomb there, and another one. Lovely. Thank you, game. Oh, and another one. Damn, I sound like DJ Khaled now, don't I? And another one, and another one. You smart, Link. You special. Do we grab that heart piece? Yeah, probably. It's important to get as many hearts as possible. After what happened the other day, it did not give me any tunics whatsoever. I've got an overdue book to return, so while I'm here, let me check what's on top of the shelves. Just a rupee? Well, we're not getting that. Another piece of heart. Oh, and we can do Sick Kid as well, because we got the bottle. And he gave me more bombs. Seed's going crazy for bombs. Another bottle. Didn't find any bottles the other day, did I? I had one on each seed. Oh, and the bow. Don't think I've ever had the bow this early. Shovel. Bombs. A full heart. And the hook shot. Wow. This is not going too bad. Please, game, don't give me everything all in one go, because that means the seed's going to troll me. Just give me some more heart pieces and I'll be happy. Okay? Or rupees, yeah. I'll take rupees as well. Ice rod. And a heart. You're almost at the point of trolling me, aren't you? Almost. ₹50 I will have, thanks. Another heart, nice. Right, this is where it's going to let me down now. There's going to be a really important item in this cave. You watch. Sword. So that's the spoiler for this seed today. Did we work towards it though? Because what if I have to go for it? What if I don't get any other sword and all I get is the cape? Although if I get 3 swords and then that's the remaining sword, I can live with that. Especially if I get the cape as well. Ganon fight would be dead easy. There's another heart. Exactly what I was asking for, hearts. Bombos, nice. Oh, I only had one arrow. Wasted me one and only arrow. How will I hunt for my dinner now? Oh, I'll just punch my enemies in the gut. Right, Moldorm Cave and Ice Red Cave, here we come. Oh, that's a lot of rupees. So not really the greatest stuff in there, so maybe Hype Cave is going to be great. That's usually how it goes. When Moldorm Cave is trash, Hype Cave is actually hype. And just blueberries. Right, we'll grab the escape backside. 3 easy chests there. And then potentially try and do escape. Oh, hammer. Very nice. Alright, so we do have a selection of tools and weapons. Enough to actually progress. We'll get this one out of the way and then actually, let's see where we're up to. Oh, a crystal on every dungeon. Okay. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Moon Pearl on Uncle. Okay. He was obviously on some sort of mission to have that on him. He thought he was going to Dark World to save the Light World, but no. He failed at the first hurdle. Silly Uncle, you're too old for this. Ooh, bombs in the tree. Can't believe I just missed that. Can't believe he just took a headshot. Helmet saved him, didn't it? Don't think I've ever really used the bow outside of Ganon. And also Eastern. So there is an item in the dark room, but I'm not going to bother with that just yet. I'll save that till later. Unless this is the lantern. Nope. Right, so we do have everything required to do Eastern, so we might as well do that first. I would love to get the boots though. Try and speed this up because this is looking like it's going to be a decent run. What are you doing, Uncle Lala? You just hoarding bombs? Why you got so many bombs, dude? So I realise we do have Dark World access, but there's no point doing that just yet. We can go and fight blind immediately. Whoops, forgot the chest. Big key. Nice. Just rupees? Right, so one more treasure left. Oof. Compass. Why? So the only potential problematic room now is the dark room with the whatchamacallits inside. Whatever those things are called. Dem guys. Cyclops, I suppose. Which is this room here, so... I guess Hammerstrat? I don't know. Does that not work on them? What about one of these? Oh, it does as well. It works, doesn't it? I don't know what I'm firing at, so... That's the sucky thing about not having a sword. I could have just done that dead easy. Alright, I tell you what, I'll leave that for now. Didn't want to die so early, but oh well. Didn't realise the hammer, one of the most powerful items in the game, didn't work on those things. Never tried to kill one with one, so... Hopefully this village isn't full of junk. Give me the boots and a sword. Or the flute. I don't know if I like the idea of hammer on blind. Probably could have done with saving that blue potion. I guess what I could do though... Hang on, do I have access to the witch? I do, don't I? Let's use the flute. Unlock the flute, go to witch, come back, and then go back. Just to save dying any more than I already have done. Because I have got 3 bottles, so I might as well. Swag duck, rise from your grave. Well, let's see, I'll have 1 blue and 2 reds. Probably use the 2 reds fighting blind and then I'll have a blue spare. I didn't even actually check whether blind's required. It could be a pendant dungeon. I'll probably still clear it though, just for the items. Go on, let's have a look what we've got. Yeah, it's a pendant dungeon, but it's green, so I'll probably still clear it. Well, that's a weird one. Got pendants on Ice Palace, Thieves Town, and also Turtle Rock. So I wonder, do I have to dip into Ice Palace? Because there's usually a good item inside ice. My guess is the Pegasus boots in Ice Palace. Oh, the lantern. Thanks. So that means I can go back and do Eastern Palace and also the Escaped Art Room. This blind fight should be easy peasy. 2 red potions, there's no way I can fail it. Heart container is in the Lost Woods. Alright. What is Lost Woods? Is that where I was in the beginning? Because I've already got that, haven't I? It's probably the most worthless hint ever. Alright, just one more treasure and then blind fight. Unless the treasure's on blind. I thought I had my hookshot on for some reason. Yep, it's on blind. New light bulb invented. Enlighten me. Alright, I will, with my hammer. Ooh, struggled with that a little bit. I'm glad I had the potions, because I wouldn't have done that otherwise. Right, I'm actually going to just carry on in Dark World for a bit. I'm going to head on over to Palace of Darkness and get that out of the way. Nice. So we'll go check out the stump, and then Hype Cave, Pyramid, and then Palace of Darkness. Ooh, Cane of Samaria. Something that's actually useful on the stumper. That's a first. What if the palace gets you out of the way? Well, then I'll be dead, 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 dead. Just like that. What's going on, Mr. Dark Angel? How do? That was not a very hype pipe cave. It was a mildly interesting hype cave. Oof, these enemies, they hit really hard. I need a tunic to absorb some of this damage. $50 whoopies. Whoopee! I need to not die here because I'll end up back in the light world and that's just a severe time waste. Hello, number 5. How are you doing? That's a better idea, isn't it? Just stun them instead of trying to be precise with the hammer. Tired as hell, worked a bit too much this week, just ready to sleep and game this weekend. You're going to be trying to get all that spooky stuff on Rainbow Six. Just gonna play COD. Siege is so slow compared to COD and I have a hard time playing it recently. I haven't played Siege at all this week. There's no special stuff that I want, so I've not bothered playing it. Work all weekend, Archangel, including working on your house. Fallout Beta is on Xbox tomorrow night for a few hours, so I'll watch some streams of that. Yeah, it's up and down, that beta, isn't it? It's not on all the time. Tonight is the only night I take off during the week so I can wash all my stuff. You are a machine, Dave. An absolute machine. It's only up for a few hours every couple of days. It's a true beta, they're finding bugs and taking the beta down to fix the bugs. Well, let's hope they fix everything then. They really do have to fix the bugs if it's going to be a game as a service though. There's no room for bugs in an online game. Xbox got a week early beta and players got mad that the beta's only up for a few hours, but it's not early access. It's just truly a beta meant to see bugs in how their servers handle stress. And you had to pay to be a part of that, didn't you? Is that what's rubbing people the wrong way? Not sure if you had to pay, I don't think so. Didn't you have to pre-order the game though to get access to that? Everyone had to pre-order in order to get the beta. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's probably what's rubbing people the wrong way. The fact that they effectively think that they've paid for playing the beta, but it's only up during certain hours. You know what people are like. Gamers think games take 5 minutes to produce. Why, I want to play a beta 24/7 because I pre-order, but that's the world we live in now, mate. You don't queue up like everybody, you pay to skip the queue. And that's how gaming is. So hang on a minute, have I missed something there? Because there's one chest that I didn't get. But I don't have a key. So it must mean the key's in the chest. Did I miss marking an item off? Where else is there a chest? Oh, I think I must have got them all because I've been in all the rooms. Right, so now, let's see. I should probably go get the catfish while I'm in this area of Dark World. The boss was a bit of a letdown, really. Bunch of crybabies that have nothing better to do than play games all day. To be fair though, gaming's a massive industry now. You can't really say that because some gamers earn more than athletes. For all you know, the people that are crying today are the gamers of tomorrow. The electronic athletes of tomorrow. A lot of people I read were complaining that 76 looked like the same graphically as Fallout 4. Well, what a fucking surprise. That's what it's built on top of. 76 was the part of Fallout 4 that never got finished, so it's not surprising it looks the same, because that's what they wanted to do with Fallout 4, make it co-op, but they couldn't do it because it needed a rewrite. Not real fans if they don't understand that. I don't even play Fallout that much, and even I know that. Besides, what's wrong with the graphics of Fallout 4? I thought they were good. What I'm more concerned about is whether it has a lot of bugs or not. If it's Fallout 4 graphics and no bugs and no wonky fucking dialogues and graphics glitching all over the place, if there's none of that, then the game should be alright, but like I said before, it depends on the execution of everything. Wish I could play more games. Oh, you will do soon, Dave. You get your house sorted and you'll get back into it. Just gotta grind a little bit more, mate. Can care less about the graphics. If the game is good, if it's fun and entertaining, I don't care what the graphics look like. Yeah, defo. I couldn't agree more. Look what game I'm playing right now. These aren't exactly next-gen graphics, are they? Far from it. Don't care in the slightest. This is one of the best games, gameplay-wise. There's a lot of modern games that don't even compete with what I'm playing right now, in terms of difficulty and originality, uniqueness. Numbers should play Doki Doki, it's a good game. Yeah, it's quality, mate. Game of the year. Hello, Amazilla. Zelda speedruns, indeed, indeed. Trying for a PB. Current PB, you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, is 2 hours, 3 minutes, was it? It's not going too bad so far. PB, peanut butter sandwich now, pubeless boner. Penis brace. Imagine that if you broke your ding dong and you had to wear a brace to get it back to normal. That'd be tragic, wouldn't it? Oh, are you playing this game on it? Is it on an emulator? Yeah, currently, because I don't have the hardware to do it on a real console. I've got an actual SNES, but I don't have the proper means to capture it yet. Otherwise, I would be playing it on a console. And this is a randomized version of the game, a modified version of the Japanese ROM, with all the item locations swapped. Look at him spinning round and holding his sword up, but he's got no sword. What a pleb. Pretty hard to break something when it's so small. Yeah, you've not got to worry if you've got a chode, because it'll be super hench, won't it? So, no chance of breaking that. You know what they say, number 5 walks into a wall with a boner and breaks his nose. Shots fired. Nothing like rolling over in bed with your morning wood and feeling like your dick is going to snap. You must not be very strong. I do push-ups with mine. Oh, is that all that was there? Is there not something else stashed in there? Shit, I guess not. Mama always said it's not very big around, but it sure is short. Yo, I've been referring to that as a kickstand. I know, it's just like, do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift? You can do pull-ups with it though, just wrap it around a bar like a lasso and do some pull-ups. Ooh, I think I'd rather have a strong dick than a spaghetti dick, mate. How are you gonna smash if he dongs Linguina? Oh, he's a slippery fella, I just can't control him. Half magic, very, very nice. We're gonna have to take the long way around here. Guess you don't want to be thumbing in some linguina into a puckle. Yeah, you can feed her the printer ribbon. And make the awkward noises while you're doing it. Ooh, fire rod. Ooh, tunic upgrade. I love me some of that. Some nice new clothes. I'm feeling fresh now. America's average size is 5.1, UK is 5.5. We should have never declared independence. I'm proud to say that I am above average. And I've got grey hair, so just call me Long Dong Silver. Go fuck yourself, the size of this. I might actually be able to. Don't tempt me. Why's your name number 5 Junior? Are you packing a number 5-inch Junior? Wow, so much savagery in this chat right now. Just everybody ripping on everybody. Wow, silver arrows. Easy. Bloody bombs. Oh, well, at least I don't have to go to the downstairs. What are you up to this weekend, Hamazilla? Got anything going on? Halloween party tomorrow night, practicing my makeup for it now. What you going as? Oh, you bastard. Boss is dodgy when you've got no sword. The hitbox on the hammer's so small. There we go. Me and this chick are going as creepy human dolls. Human dolls, eh? Original, I'll give you that. Suppose I could have just gone straight to Misery Maya, couldn't I? Let's go have a quick look. I think we need a Cock Talk Discord channel now. Isn't that what general chat is, though? Pixel out. I think you're confusing my Discord with someone else's. Can't use that because I've not got a sword. Damn. Where am I supposed to go? Can't believe I'm an hour in and I still don't have a sword. This is crazy. Sword's usually the first thing you get. So how do you beat this speedrun? Do you just have to collect all the items on the left? You have to beat the last boss, which means getting 7 crystals, doing his tower, and then beating him at the pyramid. So I have to collect the crystals first. And I've got how many so far? 1, 2, 3, is it? General chat is just for the gaming house update. Well, it can be more than that if people actually talk. Say whatever's on your mind. Update, it's still a house. Yeah, he hasn't enabled transformer mode just yet. He's not quite ready to transform into a robot. Ah, sword, finally. Just update that. There we go. There, I stated my mind. Congratulations. Hello, son. Is you be enjoying this game? Certainly. It's going alright so far. Pretty average run. I just found my first sword after an hour and 10 minutes, so it's a bit of a weird one if I'm honest. I usually have the first sword in the first 5 minutes. Oh, the boots, that will speed this up tremendously. Thank you. Nowhere to go? To the woods, maybe? Yeah, I think to the woods. We still don't have the mirror, so we can't switch between worlds. Woo, speedy boy indeed. This is what you wait for on this run, because it speeds it up so much. You can cover twice or 3 times the ground in some instances. Get a long straight and you just... Vroom. I always hope for a sword in the boots right off the bat. If the first couple of chests have those inside, then it's just laughing. The seed will be so much faster. Right, so we do have another crystal in this dungeon. Let's try and get it and get out. This general chat now, what, because everybody's there? Pretty much. It's the only thing about having a level 1 sword, everything takes an absolute ice age to kill. Who is General Chat? He is your commander, of course. He tells you what to do. Oh, you piss drinker. Take your hands off me. But can he command my Donga? No idea, mate. If he can find it, maybe. Give him a magnifying glass. Should have put the stream title as Randomizer and then in brackets with insults. That's all it's been since everyone's shown up. Well, I'm very glad that I've got half magic because this fight would be pretty impossible otherwise. Level 1 sword. It's just not happening. Oh, you bastard. You always pop up at the most inappropriate times, don't you, Mr. Hander? A friendly kind of toxic, yeah, it is, isn't it? Kind of like toxic crusaders. Getting handies at inappropriate times should be a good thing. As long as you're not in public. I just wanted to do that without getting hit once. That would have been epic. Shield upgrade, hype. That was a pretty good clearance. Not too much trouble there. I had that dirty hand feeling me up a couple of times. I feel harassed. Where to go now? Gonna have to go looking for items. Oh god, what are you guys talking about right now? Good job there's an adult filter on this channel. Maybe it's a trombone practice for her own concert. One could call it a tromboner. That's not a win or a fail, that's just weird. So we do here. If you get paid by the hour at work, should you pay by the minute for a hand job? Assuming that it even lasts a minute. Is less more? That is the question. What is this conversation? I don't even know, mate. What do I go for here? Okay, really, a hand is even worth it, like I can do that on my own. I could suck your own dick. Surely wouldn't be here right now. So what you're saying is you wouldn't have a lifetime subscription to Twitch Prime, you'd have a lifetime subscription to Wrigley Spearmint Gum, or Tic Tacs. Oh, mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the derpiest of them all? Thought we were talking about Sister Handies. Is she better or are you? Don't have a response for that. Let's see what to do, what to do. I know. Nice sword upgrade there, I like that. Alright, so I've got almost all the items that I need now. It's only the flippers that I need. Okay, and there's the flippers, so GG. I think he's that go mode. Pretty much. Just have to get through these dungeons and then we're good. It's always better to give than receive, even if you are giving to yourself. You don't end up with a sore arm after. Or maybe you can hold the microscope steady, because your other arm won't be shaking so much, putting your balance off. Sore arm means that you're not conditioned. Not even responding to that. This is almost getting out of hand now. Pun intended. What to do, I know. Oh, I've just realised I've got the magic powder, I didn't even mark it off. Probably too busy talking about dong jokes. How many crystals did you need? I forgot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 2 more. If only Derek had a webcam and gave me some content here. God, it's another reason not to enable the webcam, isn't it? Yeah, no webcam's the way to go. Could just be sitting there full bore and no one would know. Damn, Amazilla with those tight bars. Spitting fire right now. Yo, yo, yo. Chicka chicka. Check it. No webcams are the way to go. Could be sitting full bore and no one would know. Letting it all hang out right now, barbecue sauce on his titties. I mean, you've got to keep your skin lubricated, haven't you? Keep it moisturised. Oh, got the cape. I am now a vampire. Or a superhero, if you like. You guys have some weird topics for the chat. On average, YouTube streams get more viewers just because the platform is so much larger. But that's assuming you actually have a community. You could still be on YouTube and have 0 viewers. I've seen plenty of streamers that do a multi-stream on Twitch and they've got no one watching on YouTube. If you want viewers, go to Mixer. It's still a growing platform, isn't it? Should get some Z's, been real dudes. Catch you next time, yeah? Thanks for the very strange chat, my friend. And have a good rest. Right, one more crystal to go. And I know there's one item left in this dungeon, but I just don't see the point in going for it. I've got more or less everything. Need to do the final dungeon, which is Misery Mire. I don't think there's going to be a PB on this particular seed. Timing's not good enough. Would have needed to be about an hour and a half at this point. And I also need a third sword. That might have been what the other item was in that last dungeon as well. I'm just going to have to take a risk and hope that it wasn't. Hope that it was rupees or bombs or something. Right, so I have level 3 armor right now, level 2 sword. If I can get a level 3 sword as well as the level 3 armor, I should be right. And the cape, of course, that definitely helps, knowing that you can't be damaged by anything. I don't think I had the big key yet, did I? Nope. So I'm not going to go for the big chest just yet. I'm going to take the really long way around. Don't do this very often. Potentially the big key is in one of the chests that I could have gotten already. Can't remember the last time I did this, activating all these. Does this chest have the big key? No, it has a heart. So maybe it would have been a better choice to go for where that big key potentially is. The big chest. Down here, back to the start and past these blue blocks that are now down. Through the door, grab the chest, which has probably got the big key in it. Yep, and go get the big chest, which has got the last item in it, most probably. Which is a rupee. Damn, what a time waste. Right, let's just mosey on down to the boss, get this out of the way, and then head for final boss. With any luck, the final sword is in the tower. Well, not the final sword, because the final sword's at the woodcutters, but the third sword. Damn, that was a fail. Oh, that was a bit of a fail. That's what I wanted to do. Right, this boss is pretty easy, because we've got the bow and silver arrows. Everything I hit is just one tap. Two for the boss and we're done. Right, and now we head for Ganon's tower, seeing as we've got all the crystals. So it takes roughly 10 minutes to do the tower, maybe 5 minutes for the last boss. So if I'm lucky, I might get close to my old PB. If not, then just my average time, which is 2 minutes 10. Or 2 hours, 10 minutes rather. 2 minutes. So you are hacking, boy, if you do this in 2 minutes. 2 hours, 10 minutes is my average. I don't know why I did that, honestly. Don't need to go in there. This is what we want. Okay, so I want a sword out of here, at least. Don't really want to fight Ganon with the Master Sword, it'll take ages. So I could do with full clearing this, really. Unless it just pops up in the next few chests. That would be hard as the big key as well. Just when you talk about full clearing it and it gives you the big key straight away. Damn dude, why have to screw me like that? It's probably going to be nothing good in here now that I've got the key. It's going to waste me time. I could really be getting on with this, but if it was a race, I probably would just move on. Mushroom, mushroom. Nice cheeky little skip there. And another one. All that for arrows. Damn. Oh, damn. This is not popping off. Oh well, I guess I'll just do the gauntlet then. Probably the most trickiest part of the game if you're new to Randomizer, or new to just Zelda, in fact. Definitely on Randomizer though, when the time's against you, trying to beat a record, and this part can screw you up. Bunch of tricky rooms all played one after the other. There we go, got a couple of safeties, should be alright now. Gotta watch with these arrows now, I'm running a bit low. Oof, just missed that. There we go. I think there's arrows in here though. Might be. 5? Yeah, there we go. About to float on past the PB in about a minute, so that's why I wasn't worried about trying to beat it. Just gonna try and take my time a little bit here, not rush too much. Would have had to have had better luck in the beginning in order to PB this. Still no sword upgrade. That's disappointing. Don't know why I'm struggling with that lately. I can normally do that, no problem. He almost threw me off the edge. Not today, bucko. Nice easy way through that room. Just use the cape. Nothing can touch you. Right, here we go. 3 times 3 eyes. Oh damn, look at this for a setup. There's no way I could have hit more than one there. Oh, was that a triple? So what, it should be just one more hit now. Damn. Okay, maybe it wasn't a triple. There you go, he did. Right, seeing as I'm going to have to spin dash to even hit this dude, I'm probably better off going for some potions, because I'm going to have to use the cape at some point. If only I would have had spare time to fight Agahnim, I could have got the third sword. Or if I would have been willing to search around for wherever the other upgrade is. It's about a dozen spots I could have checked though, so. Did you know nutrition experts recommend that at least half of our daily grains come from whole grain products? That's interesting. I've never actually fought this guy with the Master Sword before. How many hits does it take to activate the next phase? Is that 7 or 8 so far? Alright, here's the next phase. Right, here we go. All good so far. Yep, I got the glitch, so nice. Oof. And we are done, Ski. I said 2 hours and 10 minutes, and what is the time right now? 2 hours and 10 minutes. Thanks for playing. Thanks for not trolling me too hard. I'm just more surprised that I only needed 1 potion for that last boss. I really handled that well. That's probably the best fight I've had on that last boss, considering that I only had the level 2 sword. You have to use the spin attack for any attack to even count. If you hit him normally, it does no damage. So by having the cape and not being able to hit me with those firebirds, because they take 4 hearts of damage if they hit you. Get hit by those about 4 or 5 times and you're dead. So that really helped out. And I didn't fall off the edge. Didn't die, so yeah. First time. Whereas the other day I had the best sword in the game and died about 4 times on that last fight. Just because I didn't have armor. Didn't have armor, didn't have bottles with potions in. I was a bit nerfed. Anyway, I'm not going to watch all this, I'm going to skip through these credits. Get to the statistics part of the end credits, see how we did. This is a nice thing about having an emulator, you can just put turbo mode on. First sword, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Pegasus boots, 1 hour and 12 minutes. Flute, 23 minutes. Mirror, 1 hour and 23 minutes. Boss kills. I killed 4 bosses without a sword. 1 boss with the fighter's sword, that's the level 1. 5 bosses with the master sword, level 2. I didn't find the level 3 or level 4, although I did know where the 3rd upgrade was. It was at the woodcutters. But to do that I would have had to fight an unnecessary boss. So the big key on the tower was the 4th thing that I checked. We only had 1 death, which was pretty good. All in all, not too bad. 162 items out of a possible 216. There, of course, is all the items that I got, which is a new thing that they've added to the end of the randomizer. Showing you everything that you actually achieved. Didn't used to do that. If you check on the Zelda Runs channel in Discord, you'll see how it used to look. Yeah, there is 1 seed done. Very nice. Indeed, very nice run. Didn't quite hit a PB on that one, but if you want to see the next run that I did afterwards, I did manage to break my PB and also hit a sub 2 hour run. Unfortunately, the local recording was trashed of that run, so you'll have to go to Twitch if you want to watch that. The link to my stream is in the description down below. And why not follow the channel while you're at it? Maybe you can catch me online and say hello. But that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the Zelda Randomizer speedrun, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, then give it a thumbs down. Also consider leaving a comment down below to tell me what you liked or disliked about the video. I'll do another one of these really soon, but that's all for now. You've been watching Derek Deagle, also known as Desert Eagle Derek. See you next time.